What do you think, Mr. Benson? Do you think they can do it?
I do.
Look at that. He says we can do it, so. Mr. Benson, whenever you're ready, just give me the cue.
I would say as soon as it turns 2 o'clock, go ahead and go. By your phone. We're already streaming now, so.
Oh. On behalf of Kinsner's staff and students, I'd like to welcome you to this year's virtual Veterans Day ceremony. Boys and girls, I want you to take a second right now in your classrooms out there and think, what does America mean to you? Stop and think. What does the word America mean to you? I'm sure you guys have a lot of ideas, right? Some ideas that I have is that it's liberty, justice, service, and freedom, right? And in fact, in the Pledge of Allegiance, what do we say? With liberty and justice for all, right? That is exactly what America is. It's an idea. And today we are here honoring those men and women who bravely served our country and defended those ideas throughout the country and the world. So today it's our job as citizens of this great country to take a minute and thank those veterans. So if you know a veteran at home, make sure you call them up today and tell them thank you. So we're going to start off today with Mr. Gupko. Micah Gupko is going to come up and read the Pledge of Allegiance. So if you could, please stand, face the flag, and the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
Wrote the Star-Spangled Banner almost 200 years ago, he called America the land of the free and the home of the brave. Those words are as true today as they were then. Throughout this nation's history, America's soldiers, sailors, and airmen, Marines, and Coast Guardsmen have bravely answered the call to defend our freedom, to aid our friends and allies, and turn back aggressors. We can never fully repay our debt of gratitude to more than 650,000 American service members who died in battle, or the 1.4 million who were wounded. We can, however, recognize and thank the 25 million veterans still living today. These words are inscribed on the Korean Memorial in Washington, D.C. Our nation honors the sons and daughters who answered the call to defend a country they never knew, people they never knew. Those words apply equally to many of our World War I, World War II, Vietnam War, and Gulf War veterans as well. They apply to today's active duty service members, tomorrow's veterans, who are helping to maintain peace throughout the world. Today, it is our privilege to say thank you to all of America's veterans, to let them know we appreciate them for their service and honor them for their sacrifices.
price of freedom is high, we cannot afford to forget those willing to pay it. Today, we celebrate America's veterans for keeping this nation the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you guys very much. Very good job. Now I ask the Kinsner Choir to please stand, turn around, face the camera, and Bihan, take it away.
3, 2, 1.
My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the children's pride, from every mountainside, let freedom ring.
3, 2, 1.
Thank you, veterans!
Thank you, Kinsner Choir. Mr. Gupko, Mr. Alex Gupko, come on up.
Our thanks for all you do, defending our flag with the red, white, and blue. As Americans, we know what freedom means, the joy, the peace, and the right to dream. Freedom we love, but it is not free. The sacrifice is great, and you gave willingly. Our thoughts and prayers are with you today, as you fight for freedom so far away. May God keep you safe in all that you do, and bring you back home to those who love you.
Thank you.
Veterans Day is a good time to remember that our freedom is not guaranteed. It's protected by the men and women in our armed forces. To those who secure our way of life, we salute you. Our country's greatness is built on the foundation of your courage and your sacrifice. There's no way we can ever say enough to our veterans for all of the sacrifices that they make for our freedom, but on Veterans Day, we can try. Thank you to all of you who are serving or have served in the past years. At this point, we invite you to view the slideshow that was shared with you. Kinsner is very proud to honor the veterans here in our community. Thank you so much for being here virtually today.